what's good? What's good, man? Welcome to National Sports Chat. And, I'm getting ready to talk about the streets. youth football. I'm getting ready to talk about youth football. I can't believe, man, there's always something is going on in youth football, man. And it is crazy, man. Things be all good just a week ago, and then it be all out war. But it is what it is, man. Hopefully everybody doing good. If you join the show, or if you haven't joined the show, make sure y'all go check out some of the stuff that Drico was saying, about their state, man. Definitely, go check it out because uh it's some information that's gonna answer some of your questions you may have that you may need answers to. So definitely make sure y'all tap in, man. Anyway, what's good with the people? What's good with y'all, bruh? Hope all is well. If y'all can hear me, definitely type a one or something because I want to make sure I ain't talking to myself. One time, man, I had to delete a whole live. I was on for like 15 minutes, man, and literally nobody heard nothing that I said. No, I just was like, bro, why ain't nobody saying nothing? Nobody responding, nobody doing anything. I just was talking. I bet Lorenzo Harris, appreciate you. A's are my guy. He said, let's hit that like button on the way in the chat. Appreciate it. Not much, man. Just chilling, bro. Just chilling. So, Zay came on, afterwards, said that he want to come on. So I expect him to be on. And then Fanatic should be here in a minute. So we got some stuff that we're gonna talk about, man. We want to talk about um I want to say the usual, basically the records, not just the records. We want to talk about, other stuff like pertaining to youth football, man. Got some really big games coming up. So we're gonna get into it. But let me see who all in the building, man. We got Miguel. Hey, what's the word? My guy Kendrick, Simeon. What's the word, man? Just making sure that I keep my end of the bargain, which is I come live on the days that I'm supposed to or are scheduled to come live, to tap in with my folks. Uh he said OTP, man. Listen, bruh. I don't know. I don't know about the OTP, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I literally won. I'm 1-1, I believe, when it comes to OTP, bro. I think I lost one, and I think I won one picking y'all. Fanatic was good.
What it do, Ken? What it do,
Something must
bro?
be wrong with your camera, bro.
Working on it.
But it is what it is, man. Get that situated, man. Come back on. He says appreciate everything you do, man. Appreciate y'all for the support. Hey, bro, it's a two-way street, man. I definitely want y'all to know that, man. Definitely want y'all to know that it's a two-way street. You know, me doing what I do and then y'all supporting what I do, man. It's definitely, a two-way. So Young and D in the building, what's good, man? Appreciate y'all. So hey, look, while I'm waiting on this folks, man, y'all got anything that y'all want to say, man? Go ahead while I'm in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Before we get started. If y'all wanna ask some questions real quick as Fanatic is getting situated, go ahead, bro. If y'all have questions about what was stated earlier, then I wanna, answer that. He says, who do you got, OTP or Duval? Man, I believe I picked OTP over Duval. I believe I picked OTP over Duval. But you'll find that out, man, later on, because we definitely gonna talk about it. DT was good. What's the word? He says, thanks for taking the time to holler at me. He said during the AYU championship. Hey, yeah, man, appreciate it. Hey, look, man. It's a mutual. It's very mutual, bro. It's very, very, very mutual, man. I enjoyed the conversation. You know, probably just as
Who talked to you during AYUs? Ain't nobody talked to me. I
link.
talked to one gentleman. I
Okay.
talked to one gentleman
But yeah,
briefly.
man, you know, I enjoy these conversations. It's the conversations when folks be really like upset and taking it too serious. That's when I be like, bro, like you don't see what I'm trying to do. You know, like it's it's
I don't
it's
think they care
just
about that, King.
like, bro, you know my intent is good. If I said something to downplay your team or whatever, I did it in fun. I did it out of love. I did it,
I
you know,
didn't.
all in the
I didn't
name
do
of
it out
fun,
of
man. I ain't trying to make no enemies. I'm not. But he said I play for OTP. So you're a baby. All right, coach says 6U Hateville, Sting team. Hey, shout out to them, man.
I like
I
everything.
believe
Hey,
they
Bill, I
won.
ain't watching.
I believe Hateville Sting team won they championship, if I'm not mistaken. 3K says Fanatic, the Seahawks talk to you. Yeah, man,
Oh,
we
hey,
gonna
man,
get the
Ken,
Seahawks on here
Monday,
Monday. But I
Monday.
do want to say something,
I'm gonna
not
I'm gonna
pertaining to
let
the
Coach G
Seahawks, but
know
I'm gonna say
Monday.
something far as
Save it for
some
Monday, Ken.
questions that was brought up.
Save it for
And
Monday.
I'm gonna ask Drico, but it was mainly like it was mainly like you know, you got teams in there at the 12U, whatever, that teams want to play, right? You got teams in 11U that teams like Voodoo and Georgia Eagles want to play. They said they ain't never played a Carrollton. They would love the opportunity to play a Carrollton. They ain't never played, you know, certain teams. So the fact that they not making it, they don't, you know, they don't appreciate that, you know, but it is what it is. What's up?
Man, I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Ken, don't get me started on that topic again, bro. Now, if the Carrolltons, if the Carol, bro, you ain't had your headphones on this whole time, bro.
What'd you say?
If
I
the
didn't need to.
Carrolltons,
You was late, brother.
wow. If the Carrolltons felt like that, that'll be different. When the top dogs feel like that, I don't know, bruh. Of course, I don't know, bruh. Like again, bro, I seen a lot of comments on social media like teams is teams is ducking blase. Man, I don't want to hear none of that. Hey, KP say don't save it. Nah, I'm saving everything we want to say to Virginia Seahawks. We're saving it for Monday. I'm gonna send
Oh
a
yeah,
message to
man.
the
Shout,
page
shout out to
Monday.
Seahawks, man, for
Shout out to
proving
the
me right
Seahawks.
on my record, man. Shout out to them. But
we
we'll get to it.
don't get
You
to
know what I'm
that.
saying?
No, no, just hold your horses, man. But yeah, bro, I don't know, bro. What y'all, I'm on fanatic do rag tonight. Y'all know when I put the do rag on, I'm I'm cutthroat with it, bruh. I'm cutthroat with it. So I ain't can. Don't even get me down that road. Teams talking about they want to play this and that in no state tournament. I don't want to talk about that because you're gonna get me riled up again, bro. You're gonna get me riled up, and I don't think you want that smoke tonight. So just keep the conversation going. Let's go ahead and start down the road of doing our picks and all of that good stuff. Don't bother me with your nonsense. Oh hell, DT getting on, man. DT getting on, bruh. It's gonna be more nonsense, man.
What's up, DT?
Hey, man. Y'all hear me, man?
Nah, bro, you
You
sound
breaking
Can you
bad.
hear
up. You
Yep,
breaking up.
now.
me? Terrible.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
breaking up, bro.
yeah, bruh. We got rid of them boost mobiles a little minute ago, man. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, we got rid of that a long time ago, DT.
Yeah, your phone messing up, brother.
Yeah, your phone messing up bad, bruh. You feel me? I heard that
But
T-Mobile Wi-Fi ain't that good.
anyway though, you don't feel like them folks as a number one team, bro, should get the opportunity to play like the
No.
North Claytons and schools who've been good, bro.
No.
You don't think so?
I'm gonna be real, bro. And I'm finna take one out your book. This how I'm finna checkmate you. You yourself have said middle school ball doesn't compare to national ball. That's a quote from you. Even winning teams. I've even mentioned winning teams, bro. Winning middle schools. You still have told me it don't compare to national ball. That's a quote from National Sports Chat. Even when I be like, bro, it's some good middle school, this and that, bruh, it don't compare to national ball, the exposure, the this, the that, the this, the that. So it's just like, no, bro, because there's a difference between still grabbing some of the best kids in your county and maybe a couple of kids out of county and grabbing the best kids in a state and some surrounding states, bro. It's just levels to it, bro. And it's just levels to it. I'm just of the mindset, bro, that people gotta compete where they can compete at. Coach Montana say, I got time today. I got time every day. I got time every day. You feel what I'm saying? I was born with time. What up, Drico? Drico say, yo. You feel what I'm saying? Slut Tater say, is So Icy and RDE merging for the Red Breeds game? I have no idea why anybody would need to merge for a 10U Red Breeds game. Not no national team. It's 7 teams. It's gonna be 6 teams at YNC that can actually beat Red Breed and RDE and So Icy is one. Why in the hell would they merge, man? Why in the hell would they merge? That makes no sense, bro. That makes no sense when there's already 6 legitimate teams and within that next week that Red Breed gonna play that has a legitimate chance of beating them. A legitimate chance. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know why anybody would merge to beat Red Breed. If they merge, they wouldn't. I ain't gonna lie. If So Icy and RDE merged, they wouldn't beat Red. It'd be 30 ball. 30 ball. It'd be a 30 ball. If RDE and So Icy was to merge and play Red, that 30. That 30, bro. That code mark first 30, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said on B2C, it says So Icy and RDE. So Icy is playing RDE in the first round to go and compete against Red Breed in that next round. So Icy would play RDE if they so do choose to play in B2C, which I believe Drico said earlier today that those are 2 confirmed teams. So those are 2 confirmed teams. I believe I could stand corrected. I don't listen to me, but I believe he said those are 2 confirmed teams and they will play each other to go on to play Rare. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. What do y'all think about that though? How do y'all feel about national teams playing maybe a week and a half before nationals? Do y'all think it's a good strategy in a sense? You get one last look at your competition. You get one more opportunity to get that last game in to see what you need to fine tune, or do y'all feel like it's just a little too close for comfort? You feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
Around
can you hear me? Can you hear
yeah,
me?
yeah, I can hear you, DT. What's up?
God damn, motherfucker. What the hell going on?
Nah, it ain't us, bro. That's you, bro. That's you.
Man, come
That's
on.
you. What you got going, man? Though, DT.
What
I just asked an interesting question. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you, bro. Like, do you think national teams, when it comes to a state tournament, do you think it's beneficial for them to play that week or week and a half before nationals, or do you think it hurts them more than it could help?
Okay, you want me to give you the answer you really want? Because that's not what you asking. You want the answer that you really asking for.
I don't have no answer. I
So
know what I think. I'll
so
tell you what I think.
So Icy and GPE, So Icy and RDE need to go to goddamn Tennessee, playing a Turkey Bowl or some shit like that if they want to work. They'll be crazy to play each other to see who play rare. Man, listen. Then to call it a platinum bracket like we're gonna get excited. Nigga, this ain't 99 Cash Money Millionaire. Nobody ain't studying that shit. No, don't play that bullshit. Don't do it. Don't do it. It don't help you guys. You guys both are got YNC tickets. You gonna risk your YNC trip that y'all parents don't book rooms for and flights for to make a nigga who you don't see all year smile, and the other nigga with Mo Beijing and goddamn Charlotte Low used to wear, and the other nigga who trying to grow dreads at 35, and then the other nigga whose shoes always dirty. You wanna goddamn please them stay y'all ass out of that shit and go to YNC and represent for the city.
All right. Okay. I'm
Man,
going.
what the hell this man on here talking about, man?
All I asked Zay was, does he think, a national team, does it benefit them to get that last burn in at a state, or could it hurt them? And then
I mean,
he's,
it just I feel like it's case on case scenario.
and
You
that's
know
what I
what I'm
was
saying?
thinking.
For sure. Like
Supreme,
it's
it actually helps them. You feel what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna really play nobody that's national in Georgia. So anybody they play just gonna be a good team for them to bump.
for sure.
Voodoo, it one last little bump because they ain't
Yeah.
gonna lose.
It just worked.
You feel what I'm
But
And
see,
I,
saying?
and that and that what I talked to Bet about today though. Like Bet, like, man, bro, I don't give a fuck about all that. Like, I just want to play a game. It doesn't have to matter. You can take the trophy and the rings home. Like, he don't give a fuck. Like,
Okay.
he just want to play a game. It's more of a game that he had, but it's levels to this shit too.
Right.
Like, after you don't won so much, bro, it's not even about that no more. Like, me
Mm.
winning another state title, I don't give a fuck, bro.
but
Them
see,
folk,
only thing that pissed me off, bro, about the 11U division, which we're not doing in the real estate, but they talk all this shit to Batman and Larry O, and then don't allow them in a tournament that they're promoting, like they're
bro,
working at. That shit's stupid, man.
that shit weird. And that's why I told DT, bro, I'm not dealing with that weird shit. Give me the teams that simply want to play football.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the weird, oh, I don't want to do this. Or listen, you ain't gonna be able to jump back and forth in these tournaments because we're not even gonna do the age group. You know what I'm saying? That's how we eliminate ourselves out of the circus. I'm not here for the circus. Or oh, you over there, so let me go over here. Man, bro, I don't care for that, bro. That's not why I started. That's not why I inputted myself into a state tournament. That's not why I'm here. That wasn't the goal of why I came into this shit last year of doing state tournaments. Of oh, you go do this one, do you do that one? Nah, y'all goof at, y'all go over there. It's only one place to go for 11, 10U and 11U. It's not gonna be a jumping back and forth. Or we trying to dodge the team. Put you in the box.
Why did you get into it then, Zay? What brought you to state tournaments?
Uh, I I got into it because I felt like it was something missing out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like of how it really started, or like how it's been going. And I just felt like it was something missing. And last year when we tried to do the little 4 people shit, you know what I'm saying? Cool, let's do it. But shit, this year it's another spin on it. You know what I'm saying? It's no more 4 people. It's just me and DT. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm not gonna just spill all the juice, you know what I'm saying, on what me and bro doing and how we doing it, but we gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Like the phone lines are overly ringing on the age groups they need to ring on. The ones that really just matter, you know what I'm saying? So not just saying the ones that matter, but it just certain stuff I just don't care to deal with no more, bro. It's wasted energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't care to try to this person chasing this person running from that person. That ain't why I fuck with you sports. You know what I'm saying? It's about playing football, putting a platform out there, doing it the right way.
And it's a bigger picture too. Like the thing is, when it comes to you doing the state or doing any tournament, now Fanatic, I
Mm-hmm.
want you be at the games,
Yeah.
whether it's our event or just showing love. You see me and Zay out and about. We there. League game, league championship, we there because we rock with the kids. We ain't popping up at the end or hating. Like I not one coach can call and say I do salt on them about going anywhere else. Cause we ain't gotta do that.
Nah.
We ain't gotta do that, bro. This shit is
Oh, I don't give a fuck where you go. You know what I'm saying? I know what we gonna do. I know what we gonna bring to the table. That ain't never enough. Like,
right. Go enjoy yourself, man.
yeah, you tell me you going over there. All right, cool. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But for me, state tournament is a state tournament. And just growing up, born and raised in Atlanta, being a part of youth football in Atlanta all my years of living, it's a tournament, bro. So it's 40 degrees outside. You may do have a lesser team can knock
Right.
off that other team that day.
Okay.
Yep.
That's why we do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not for, or we're gonna pick, boom, boom, these are the no, you finna play ball on a Tuesday night when little booby mama Mike can get off work. So little booby ain't there tonight. We got
Mm.
11 kids, strap it up.
So you want to go back to the days of one
Bro,
turn, everybody play. If you
yeah,
win, you win. If you lose, you lose.
yes, bro. You gotta play
Already won the league.
football, bro.
Play.
Because you're dealing with kids at the end of the day. And you got the weather factor into it. We don't know what it's gonna feel like in 2 weeks.
Right.
Shit, it might be 40, it might be 65.
Mm.
So
So
like
y'all trying to bring the essence back, bruh. Just compete. It's the end of the year. Compete.
that's what it's about,
Oh,
period. That's the only reason why I do it.
okay.
I don't do it for no other reason. You
Okay.
gotta compete.
Yeah,
You
I see.
gotta compete.
And then the crazy part is like Zay said, like it got a lot to do with character with me because uh last year, like I said, well, the year before that, me and somebody did it. You know, I ain't gonna give them no clout, cause whatever they be looking for, and it worked. We didn't have no issues other than like people get a part of the events and they see dollars, and then after you pay all the bills, that money don't be what they think it gonna be, and they have a whole fit. So they go try something else. They go try something else. Man, listen, it's the end of the year. Ain't no money in this shit. Everybody cold sending their cars, waiting on their kid to come back. Police want more money. This shit ain't what it is. If you ain't doing this shit for the Lord, you wasting your time. You looking for a check, my nigga. You need to go goddamn tell goddamn your supervisor. You trying to work a little extra hours or go pick up your part time or drive you some Uber. Like this shit here, when it get cold, this shit for the love. This shit ain't about the money. That what these
Mm.
niggas be getting their feelings on. But on the flip side, man, we finna have a great event, man. We at Fayetteville, by the way.
So it's 3KP said national teams shouldn't be able to compete for state.
I wouldn't say that. Like
And a lot of
it's
people feel
just
that way because some of them don't even play in leagues. I've been seeing that a lot. They
I
haven't
feel
won a league championship. What are they competing for?
Okay,
I
so look, if that's the case, don't go create no dumbass bracket for them. Let them folk go on about their bid. If you know you don't want them in your state, leave them folk be. Don't go create no dumbass bracket so where they can get pound on each other and get hurt before national. Leave them folks alone. Get them
I
folks in.
ain't saying don't do it. Fuck all that. We ain't talking about that no more. Do it. That works. Look great. But like the answer, go back to answer your question. I ain't gonna say national teams shouldn't play. I mean, I just feel like it's case on case based, bro. If
Mhm.
you got a good age group and good teams that can compete, sure, go ahead. But if you know you 40, 50 points better than everybody, nah, not really.
Okay. Hmm.
All
What you
right.
Uh,
got to say about people saying that? Why would I play a certain team? And they got kids from other states playing and defending the Georgia state championship.
I mean, they on that team. I seen that question earlier. I mean, they on that team. So
Mm.
in Georgia, we've been having kids from Alabama, South
mhm.
Carolina, North Carolina. We've been doing that. This ain't nothing new going on in Georgia.
So wait, see, years.
I feel it, but they shouldn't be competing for no Georgia state championship because you're a national team, and I think this is the problem with Georgia right here. Right, they want to treat the state of Georgia like it's a league out here like Florida Elite. It's not a league out here like Florida Elite where there's top competition on each level. You get what I'm saying? Whether it be a team like Royal Palm that stays more local to the area, or a team like DSC that gets out and get a little bit more active on the national scene. We don't have that. We got juggernauts because what did you niggas do? You niggas wanted to go and pick all these kids from all over that was developing and put them all on one team. Now you got 4, 5, 2, 3 different teams, and it is what it is.
But the
So it's
thing
down.
is
So it's
though,
heavy juggernauts.
but before it was even that. So this is take a voodoo. Before they was getting kids from out of state, they was being you niggas being these people by 20s and 30s and 40s. You know, this they first year really getting kids from out of state. So it
Yeah.
really be a coaching, thing for the
Okay.
most part. These people been running for voodoo when they had a local team and didn't have the biggest kids. You know what I'm
And,
saying?
and I'm not even talking about them. I'm just saying
No,
just the
I'm just
landscape
not
of
for sure. That
Georgia.
was just an
Like it's
example.
too
That was just an example. Like that was just an
yeah, yeah.
example. You know, even the 70 age group in Georgia, man, them folk don't want to see Ken. No, for real.
But see
Just
that,
being real. It's a lot of games that ain't happening. It's November, and it's a problem if you ain't played the number one team.
I agree with that.
You know what
I
I'm
agree.
saying? Like, bro, I'm at 5U, bro. And it's a problem for me that I haven't played the Schmack boys or A10 Elite. And my team started late. We got this shit together last weekend of August. And boy, I've been beating these good teams door down trying to get a game. Because I know it ain't even about that. You could beat me by 21 this year. I need to see that shit this year to know what I need to do going to next year. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna keep this team. It ain't even about this year for me. I need to see where we at.
but
So
see,
what was the
guess what though?
response? More so like,
Oh no, it just didn't work out with our schedule. So them people
okay,
was outside in July, which I can respect. Like I said, I didn't get my team. My team didn't have a real practice till the last weekend of August.
mm,
So they was more on like, all right, we getting ready for the playoffs, Zay. You know what I'm saying? We can't make that happen right now. But me and Twan, we talked and shit. I think we probably gonna end up playing first round of state. Cause I'm ready to just get this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got time to play. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see where we at. Win, lose, or draw. I want to play one of the best teams in the state at 5U. I'm going out like that. I'm gonna
oh,
knock your
that's a
ass off.
great. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a great statement right here. He said nobody was saying this when Dream Team was winning state and nationals. He said ABA was winning state and national. But the difference is
Go
Dream
ahead.
Team had a dancing partner. They had
I
a
was
few
about to say,
dancing partners.
I was about to say, not
They,
eight.
they
It
had
was a
North
few
North
things
Henry
back
was
in the
one.
day, bro.
Yeah.
North Henry was like that.
I
You
just
know what
feel
I'm
like
But
the
nobody on.
landscape of you
Go
the
ahead.
landscape of youth football is totally different now.
It's
But
changed.
I mean, it's not that like it's dancing partners in the state for these people. But I'm not gonna tell I like I told y'all earlier, I'm gonna give y'all this shit raw, but it's a lot that I want to say that I can't say because we
Listen, bro.
still in a battle. You know what I'm saying?
saying?
But
So I
this,
ain't gonna give no recipes out right now for this
listen, bro.
shit.
This shit.
Well,
What it is?
these go
It's the
ahead.
it's the coaching now, coaches. Like, cause one thing for sure, and Ken would play Sean knowing he couldn't beat Dream Team, or he felt he could, so he would play them 2, 3 times. You had North Henry would pop out and play them. You had the Ducks try to have a team a short time period, 2 years, and try to play them. You had teams that would play them. Sean never had the goddamn bed for a game because folk were running up on him. Now coaches, I call them youth rock stars. Youth rock stars. They rock stars. They care more about winning. They would rather go put up 40 on a team that don't know nobody than lose by 20 to a team that they should be able to beat. These kids go to the same school in the same goddamn way. Like, line up.
I feel like you got it, bro. You gotta try to fade that number one team, bro. That shit be a character as a coach. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, like I say, First game of the season, we lost to a certain team. We just lost to this same team in the semifinal. But the first game of the season, we lost by 2 touchdowns. Semifinal, we lost by 1 point on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But we lost by 1 point. So it's a coaching like, all right, my team got better. We went from losing to this team by 2 touchdowns to losing the team by 1 point, extra point with 10 seconds on the clock. So, like, as a coach, bro, you got to measure your shit up. You got to keep getting better.
Let me ask
You
y'all
got to
this.
see them teams, bro. You got to see them certain teams to see what you really got.
Let me ask y'all this, because we live in a culture now where I seen people come back from YNC and they went and they played on one of the biggest stages, won a game, lost a game, and came back and lost kids. And it's just like, bro, we say play these games, but then hell, if I know I can't compete and I play this game, then I got 12 parents finna lead this thing.
Get what though, Fanatic. If you got your relationship going and goddamn you ain't on tax return so y'all can ball and child support or student loan take your taxes and your girl leave you, do you still want that motherfucker? Or you good?
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Okay,
I'm
then
good.
if they're gonna leave, they're gonna leave anyway. And then a lot of times they leave and bless niggas. Hell, if GA wins 6U, do we even talk about certain teams? Like that shit happens. So you gotta let it go and keep it moving.
I can feel that.
I don't want nobody that don't want to be kept, man. They're begging.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can win 50 games with some parents. You lose one and you the worst nigga ever to coach.
That's what I'm saying.
Folks, keep it moving. You shouldn't that ain't your team anyway. Them parents got too much say so. They got too much say
Hey,
so.
I was just talking about that yesterday.
We was just talking about this now, DT. Because I said the culture has changed. Parents got say so nowadays.
Yeah, not in
I was
Kingsborough.
on your side where, man, ain't no say so, man.
Nah, you gotta be, as a coach, you gotta be strong, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta lay law. Treat everybody the same, ain't no favoritism. So if I told you what it was in August or June or July, that's what it is. Shit ain't changing. Especially if it ain't no dad. If you got a team, no daddies on the staff, the best team, the coach. Like, you got everybody out here just for the love of the game. Man, I don't want to hear nothing about who ain't playing and why they ain't playing. Shit, you better come put some work in because I ain't got no favoritism.
Let me see. I was about to say, now, Zay, you've seen a team where ain't no favoritism. Like, top to bottom, every single kid treated the same. I ain't seen too many, bro.
I mean, as a coach, you're gonna favor who you like.
Them dogs, man.
You're gonna favor the kid because of how good he is or how respectful he is. You're not favoring the kid because he came out you. You feel me?
For sure.
It's a difference.
I don't even think it's favorite. I think you lean on a kid you know can pull through from you compared to one who's inconsistent or just not ready.
For sure. That's not favoritism. That's just favoritism is you seeing this kid in the light that he ain't because of he your homeboy son or he your son. That's favoritism. Now, me favoring the child because he worked hard, he run all the hills hard. He say yes sir when I talk to him. He's first every time when we run. His dad get him there on time. That's not favoritism.
Thoughts on this statement right here. Says gambling killing youth football.
Man,
No, it's not.
Is
Niggas
it
ain't gambling.
listen,
Niggas ain't gambling no more, man.
listen, bro. I played youth football in the 90s. I'm talking 95. Niggas was betting 10, 15,000. The only difference is them niggas had money. Y'all out here betting folks who trying to run off or trying to pay their light bill now. Stop betting folks who ain't got no money. Betting
Man,
don't.
these folks ain't even, bro. These folks don't gamble no more, man.
Man, listen. I seen parents betting
These
at
folks not gambling no more, man.
they were
That shit
betting
dead.
they were betting at a spelling bee, bro. That shit is not going. They gamble everywhere. Stop making it seem like it's youth football.
Man, these kids gambling at 10 years old. These kids got them kids got Prime Picks account at 10 years old.
That's a fact. Nah, kids do gamble at a young age, bro.
I mean, it
Hey,
just
Coach
seemed like
Montana, what's
the
good?
culture. I mean, and You got Florida, like even our Florida guys,
What's
they come
going
on here and they
on,
tell
man?
you every time you better bring your wallet.
That's different though. These people be talking about just in state. Gambling is not a problem in Georgia. We got way bigger problem than gambling going on between the leagues and all this other shit. Gambling is not our problem. We got bigger problems we need to take care of.
I don't sure feel that way. We still ain't got an AYF little league in
That nigga
Metro.
said 95, you old as hell. No, 95 out of 10, bro. I born at 85, bro. I went 20.
What's up, Montana man? What's
What's
good, bro?
going on, man? What's
Get it
going
off
on,
your
man?
chest, bro. Cause I see you said it's just Georgia coaches weak as hell, bro.
That's what it is, bro. When I got in that coaching shit, bro, it was to develop and win and have fun, bro, and play football. These niggas scared to play football, bro. Like, and parents see this shit. These niggas get out here crying and wonder why they losing their best players because the parents see this shit and they gonna show your ass they saw that shit at the end of the season when they go jump on that national team. That's what happens. Cause you scary as fuck and soft.
So
Go
you
play
feel
ball.
so you feel like kind of like what Zay was saying, where man, this is a state tournament, bro. It should be wide open, 10, 12 teams, whoever
Man,
want
what the fuck I
to
look
get.
like going to play two games and then play against the number one team in the nation and they want to get to play one? That's stupid. They need to go play football like we need to go play football.
Mhm.
I agree.
I agree.
That's stupid as hell.
If you're gonna play, if you're gonna for us, I would be like, we're not telling the team they can't come to us. The only way you can't come playing our shit is if you did some bullshit last year.
So,
That's the only way you can't come playing our shit.
that's when you know it's about money and not the kids, bro. Listen to this. You put out invitation to fucking 30 goddamn 10U teams. You mean to tell me out of 30 10U teams, all 30 of them said, hell no, we don't want to play the Eagles, Rare, and so I said, fuck no. You trying to baby the niggas who really gonna show up, the Atlanta teams who don't want to play. So
But this what these folks gotta understand too, though, bro. In the division, in the state, it's usually three, maybe four dominant teams, regardless of the fact. This ain't no real state championship. They ain't the state champs for real.
you know
Mhm.
yeah.
You gotta if we talking about state champions, that's the best team that's representing Georgia. Who's the best team representing this state? That is state champion.
So
That's what we looking at.
is it safe to say right now, Montana, you really ain't too interested in a state tournament only because it's just not what it
Nope.
ain't enough teams competing?
Nope. You ain't even gotta finish. Nope. Not interested.
Let me ask you this though, Montana.
So is RD competing in the state champion? I mean, in the state championship.
I want to have this conversation after.
Add another team, we'll do a 14 bracket, but a 3-team bracket, what the hell is that?
I think this is what I say, right? Um, y'all already got to look at Rare. I would just wonder why you would give them another look before you go and play for it all.
Because we expected to play in the official state championship for state to
Yeah.
represent Georgia out of respect for
But
Georgia.
Montana, let's be real, and I'm a part of it. But how many teams outside of Atlanta you finna see in this state? You mean the Atlanta championship? 91 team for South Georgia, Middle Georgia, East
I,
Georgia.
I ain't seen none.
All right, so y'all playing for the king of the city.
I
King
think
of the city.
I think
Hey,
it's
I ain't mad at that new name.
that's
Yeah,
actually
that's king
that's
of the
that's
city.
but
King of the city.
only maybe one
But
team. It's only maybe one team you outside of this. You know, if we want to reach down to Macon, I think, or Augusta, we could
Who?
probably talk to them. Maybe Trinity. You feel what I'm saying? If they want to come play,
Don't
you
crank
feel what I'm
red up.
saying?
I don't want
But
to hear red.
outside of that, you know, it ain't too many teams, you know, that can maybe compete at that 10. Now we
Hell
talking
no.
maybe like 9. Maybe we want to go to Savannah, see what that D2 AYF team talking about. That's different, but
They had to get out of D2. That's what they need to do first.
nah, we need to bring D1 AYF to
They're good.
Metro Atlanta, bruh.
Hey,
So
look,
Hey,
I
we
made the
look,
call to Craig. The nigga ain't even called me back.
hey, my town.
we can figure
What's
that
up?
out, bruh. Because
So
we got to get that
that,
going.
that platinum bracket with y'all, we know those are national teams. Is it like a nice donation gonna be go to national with y'all or something? Or no?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh, okay.
I don't know nothing about it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mm.
I
Nah,
just feel like I ain't gonna lie. I know goddamn B2C took a hit last year, but boy, y'all really goddamn just really turned y'all backs on the niggas who still wrote with y'all regardless last year. Like Coach Do and them, Voodoo, they played in B2C even though there barely teams in there. Yeah, I just booted their ass and took the other folk.
Nah,
Is
Voodoo played with us.
Yeah, you said what?
Voodoo came there last year.
They ain't playing both. I thought they did both.
Nah,
Oh well, shit.
they played with the reals.
I think said they played with the real one,
this
but
month.
and,
still though,
and,
bro.
and, and let me say this. That ain't goddamn. Oh, let me shut up, man. Cause they be want me to chill. I'm chill, they.
I don't even know why we even came on here talking about that. I thought there was some more shit for me. I don't want to
Yeah.
talk
But
about this shit.
Oh,
Get
but
off
but
go ahead.
What
all
you
right,
had
but
going?
look, go on and ask us about our state teams and team we got locked in and all that kind
Now,
of
I
shit.
don't want to talk about our state.
Go
Or what we
ahead,
talk?
bro.
I want to talk about the state of youth football. I don't want to talk about our state.
What's the state of youth football?
Man, get the fuck off before I can talk to these
But
Ken and Fanatic. They went about you tonight. How y'all get a nigga the link?
man,
Hey,
I know
He
what.
got a workable link, man.
It's
hey,
all good.
man.
I'm get what. I'm gonna get your ass like Drico don't say you got a motherfucker.
Bro, y'all in this country.
He got a workable link, man.
Yeah, man, y'all fault,
Well,
man.
hey,
What?
one thing for sure, man. Even when Ken and Fanatic ignore me, I know my guy Mike got me, man. I don't worry about that shit.
I don't see
Man, every time, man, every time.
I
I
know they
don't
don't
see
have memes and
like
shit.
them.
Stop sending DT the fucking link.
They got the Ken and Micah got the back vision, the back door thing. I don't got all that.
I ain't come on here to talk about our state, man. Our state going well. We
Oh,
listen. Like I say,
oh, nigga, you finna say it right. You going great, motherfucker.
no, for sure. Like it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good.
Want to
I
drop
can
trophy? When you want to drop trophy? Next week or this week?
I really want to wait.
All right.
I really, y'all want to wait.
All right.
anyway, I just say
Co-
let these kids play football, man.
So
definitely.
yeah, I want.
I
I
said,
want.
Let them play, bro.
would love to see two big national leagues out of Georgia, 7-1, 7-31.
That's what I'm saying,
Well,
bro.
you don't have to worry about a 731 league. We don't
What?
have any 731 teams.
That's the problem, bro.
Yeah,
It's
ain't
not
that
a
something
That's
for
the
problem. It's
real
fucking
not a
though?
problem. That's not a problem. Why is that a problem?
bro. Because bro, it's too many teams all fighting to try to do the same thing. That's
No,
not
they're not. No, they're not.
bro. Yeah, they are.
No,
For
they're not.
say, I'm
Faber
gonna tell you,
Faber has not tried to go. Faber nine you,
Hey,
bro.
man.
Listen,
I'm gonna tell
Faber
you how
nine
I
you, bro.
know
Them folk called me and
they
said,
come
"Hey,
here,
Zay,
they and say we going Y and C. That's what we competing for.
Faber
No,
nine called you and said they go on YC." Then people call me and say, them folk call me and say, "Hey, Zay, is it a way you can get us an AYL?" I said, "I bet. Let me call Craig." I called Craig as the man ain't called me back. This is what it was. Them people
Hey,
ain't got no. Them people got September kids.
but that's what I'm saying, bro.
yeah,
It's an
hey, shoot.
So
opportunity.
that was
I'm
just a
actually working on getting
communication breach, bro.
I'm
We
actually
Like
got to
working on
figure
getting
that
Craig
out.
on here.
Yeah, we got to figure that one out, bro.
And
Because it's
Fathom,
we got teams. We got teams with August birthdays by
I
mistake.
know
Like,
it do.
but
Well,
it's just like shit. Them people got to do they got to do
like,
their job on the back
right,
end of figuring that out. You know what I'm saying?
man. I only got one July birthday on my team, and that's Liam, my quarterback. Everybody else September, August.
Y'all don't be trying to tell people. People swear we just July to death, bro. No, we not.
Check the roster. We
We're not
basically
July to death. We got we
a
this
teammate. may have 3 or 4 July at the
Bro,
most.
nobody goes around Walmart. But when your birthday is July, hey, when you recruit, well, when your birthday July, no, looking for the
Yeah.
best kids.
Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Bit
lie.
28 on my team, birthday September. Bit 99, birthday September 25th.
I ain't
All
gonna
them line I got their
big
Look,
birthdays in
dog.
September.
Faber 9, they real 9-1 team. I swear to God, on everything I made the call to Craig, bro. I said, hey man, I got a team down here now. They're interested in going AYF. What do they need to do? They already in the AYF league. We got an AYF league, they just don't use that motherfucker for real. You know what I'm saying? Like they're certified AYF, they just don't use it. I'm like, what
Yeah.
do they
So
need to do?
so when he
Hey,
was on here, he said you got to pay the $32 or
No, no,
$25 or
what they
something.
would have to do though, Ken, because it's a little different. They
What?
would have to compete against those teams out of
And
like they would have to have that state championship and all that out
yeah,
of
that region shit. They
Savannah.
got
but I'm
some type
saying
of
though,
region.
I made this call in like August, September. It was
Yeah,
early enough for all that to even happen,
to
but it just
get it
never
done.
happened
Yeah,
because he didn't
you would
call me back.
you would have to schedule and get together to have a state championship because we do even the AYF teams that we do have in that Savannah area down there. It's only like 3 teams in it, bro. I looked it up, bro. It's only like 3 of them dudes. Like it ain't. It's like it ain't that many teams when it comes to like the River Boys and all them. It's only like 3 or 4 teams in
See,
that league.
Yoshi, you come on here just talking and you ain't listening. The team we talking about got no July kids. You just on here talking. You just talking and ain't listening. Got using 2 ears, twin. But we ain't gonna make this about you tonight.
My boy Yoshi.
You ain't even got to
Yeah,
put that
man.
on. You ain't got to put that coming on the screen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they gotta
I
like
I didn't
Martinez said.
already
They
had
gotta
to
go. They a lot of these
bury
teams like
But they look
Yoshi.
though, they might have got an automated bid, bro. Like the way AYF wig in hell too now.
no. They had a state championship with AYF. Again, it's 4 teams in that league though. It's only 4 teams in that league. So it's a little it is what it
Yeah.
is. But I
But I,
think
but I,
I think that Metro Atlanta, bro, I think we missing out, bro. I think we missing out, bro. I think we missing out on an
but now
opportunity.
I don't think we're missing out. I think they're missing out.
No, they're not missing out.
They definitely missing out.
There's nothing they missing
They're
out on.
definitely they're,
When
they're
you got
definitely missing out.
an Atlantic region,
You
you got
can't tell me. You can't tell me you don't want the capital. You can't tell me you don't want the best youth football state in your shit. You can't tell me that.
it ain't that they don't want it, but they not missing out on nothing. It
You're
don't matter.
crazy.
What
You
are they
thought you
missing
were
out
missing
on? They've
out. You
never
thought you were
seen
missing out till you had it.
it. Hell,
Yeah.
hey,
You thought you
you
were
ain't
missing
missing
out till you
out.
had it.
These niggas, they missing out, bro. They missing out on an opportunity to expand and do something different. Their kids is missing out. Them
But
fools
okay,
ain't
so
missing
but
out.
as a
Ain't nobody
business,
been around 70 years, bro. They 70 years strong, bro. How granddaddy missing out on some coon he ain't never had. Hell, he ain't missing out.
until
Grandma
he get that motherfucker coon noon. So granddaddy get that coon noon. Granddaddy thought he can make no more grandbabies. So he got that young snapper.
grandma been getting the job done 70 years, dog. Hell, he
Until
ain't
he until he until he met Marquisha.
Hey,
He been hitting Mary for a long time.
I'm a read Pamela's boy. She says Rare can't play voodoo. Is that
30
something
ball.
that you really want?
30 ball.
Yeah, 30 ball voodoo.
yeah,
That won't even be a game.
it won't be. Yeah, man. It's levels, man. It's levels, man.
Voodoo can't play Georgia Eagles.
Voodoo, can they play Georgia Eagles? I mean, that'll be
That's a loss. That's a loss.
Yeah, it's a good fade though.
It's a good fade, but
it's a
it's
sure good fade.
it's a L. It's a L. It's a
He said, I just said what I heard. Well, your sources ain't. He says no one in Georgia has an AYF connection to the AYFL. Says and the
Mm.
AYU says are not affiliated. He says they lost their license for years.
Okay, well that's something I
Oh,
didn't
They
know.
just
yeah, that's
need
something new.
they
Because
just
but I thought Buddy came on here and said they
No,
did have an
man.
affiliated league in Metro Atlanta though.
Listen, 404
That
went
probably
last year.
was the affiliation, and they
Listen,
just
Oh
it ain't
yeah, that's
really.
cat what he said. Cause nowhere Georgia is affiliated with AYL. Yeah,
404
404
went
just
last.
went. Yeah, 404 just went.
Yeah, bro. It ain't hard to get it though, bro. It's not a hard concept, bro. It just got it ain't nothing but a phone call. They can make that phone call one more time, man. Zay
Yeah,
and
nah,
Ken,
I
don't
definitely
make the
think
call, man.
you definitely gotta I feel like if I'm AYF, I'm definitely finding a way to get Georgia, you know what I'm saying? Well, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm gonna ask you a question though, Zay. Can Atlanta do the right thing and actually put a competitive teams in the league to compete for it though?
I just told you, I just gave you an example.
But I'm saying though,
Fairman is
with
the team. Fairman will
yeah,
win now.
Fairburn is one, man. Yeah, we could put maybe one, but can we put a league together to compete like a legitimate league, bro? Because it feels like
Now
I
I
don't
don't
say
now
it 'cause it feel like
I don't think we'll be able to put a league together.
okay,
Right
that's
now,
all I'm
no.
wondering. Because
Nah,
hell,
hell
I'm
nah.
looking around at 5 different leagues in GA right now, and I'm like, hell, they all seem the same at the same level to me, bro. I don't know if y'all differ, but they all seem like they about at the same level. You feel what I'm saying when it
Yeah,
comes.
nah, I feel like it'll be a spray ground. We may have like 2 to 3 teams that can go per year. You know what I'm saying? And actually compete. Like so now I definitely don't think we'll be able to put the league together. You'll have to take a step back from where we at to do that.
So how you feeling about Georgia right now, bro? You said Georgia good. How you feeling about people outside of Georgia, bro? Do you
Now
feel
what
like do you feel like you football outside of Georgia is as lit, as locked in, as good? Look like Florida got some good stuff going on. You feel what I'm saying? Bama look
I mean
like
the
a
state of the state
you say you want to talk the state of youth football.
we're the state of youth football in Georgia is fucked up.
For
But that's
real?
something I'm gonna talk about. Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, this
But
shit down bad, man.
that's some shit I'm gonna talk about after football season.
Okay. We gonna
This
pimp
shit fucked.
man.
This shit fucked up
Let me
real
see.
bad. It's fucked up, Shawty. It's fucked up.
Let me see.
It's fucked up. It's not good. We're winning. We're gonna continue to win.
December
But
16th.
just because you winning doesn't mean it's good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're
Yeah.
not in a good spot. Just being honest. And this is you speaking from a person that's in this shit
Yeah.
deep.
That's why I asked you.
President standpoint, run events,
Yeah.
like media standpoint, like
Yeah.
I'm on every different side of it, and it's not good, bro. Like just being honest. Not
Mm.
sure how
To
long this
be,
shit will be sustainable like this, but it's not good.
it's not sustainable because it's too top heavy and there's no like real I'm not gonna say it's no, but it's minimal development going on at these kids that I hate to say, like, and Fanatic, you mentioned it yesterday. Everybody in Georgia not gonna be a 7A, 6A, 5A, hell, even 4A athlete. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't mean you can't go to college and do whatever, matriculate and be the best player, whatever. People still go to the league, but it's just too top heavy right now, bro. Everybody is going to one team. Everybody is worried about putting their fist up and showing the little bullshit ass ring, bro. Like,
Everybody
whatever happened to the development, bro?
But I don't think everybody going to the top team. Like I don't think that. That's a narrative of people try to like
But
point at.
people been leaving because these coaches ain't. You could call a coach, hey coach, you want to set up a game? Those folks ain't gonna play. Hell nah, but go play somebody else.
But I feel like it's
That's another
big. I feel,
aspect of it that's messed up too.
These folks don't want to play ball, bro. When I first started coaching, bro, this shit was fun as fuck. Everybody was playing. Everybody.
but
So
see,
go,
so
go ahead.
Montana, from your experience this year though, you in a different realm of it now. So I'll say this your first year of real national ball. So that's why you may feel like that. Because you're not in the league. You're not affiliated with no league. So you
Yeah,
don't have a game on Saturday unless
yeah.
y'all figure that shit out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
so I'm gonna
saying?
say this though. Like when I first got here, I wasn't ducking no national teams and shit. I was
For
gonna play
sure.
whoever. Nigga, I
Yeah.
don't care. Nigga, I got my ass whooped by Dog Pound at Warzone. I came out getting my head tapped. But shit, get what? I ain't give up. I kept coaching, kept getting better as a coach. And get what? A lot of my kids y'all talk about today still with me. They ain't go. You
Now
know why? Cause they
you right.
parents rock with me.
I
They
remember you
rock
pulling
with
up to
me.
Arlington Christian and getting your ass whooped. I remember that.
I remember that nigga called
Like,
me and said, DT, I want dog pound, I want Bessemer. I was like, nigga, what?
like, bruh. Like, I ain't ducking this shit, bro. Nigga, you either gonna win or lose. And guess what? At the end of the day, nigga, I put in my kids' head, hey, y'all could beat these niggas, bro. Go out there and play, but we got our ass whooped. But still, like, nigga, that's what type of coach you want your kids around. Somebody who believe in them. Gonna put them out there. These niggas, but they get the ducking and hiding. Hell nah, they too good. We got there and go play whoop
Hey,
them and
all
beat them
right.
by
So
40.
now I gotta post this one. He says, but you just said you're not going to play in state, but people used to play ball.
But three teams,
I'm gonna
bro.
answer this for you, Montana. I'm gonna answer this for you. So what he's saying is not playing the state is because it doesn't make sense for his team, their paths of where they're trying to go. They're not gonna play in state because they don't want to compete. He's just saying it doesn't make sense for me and so I to crash out against each other, and then Red Breed sit back and we play Red Breed. Then we end up fucking playing Red Breed again a week and a half later. And where does it make sense? Like he not saying he not playing the state because he don't want to compete against the best. He's just saying the way they got it formatted, it doesn't make sense for his team, his parents, and his coaches.
It needs to be equal. It needs to be fairness. You feel what I'm saying?
Like, come on,
Everybody
bro. Them
play
folk,
2 games. Everybody play 3 games. Everybody play 4 games.
like,
Not one and done.
like,
That would
come
it
on,
sound like.
bro.
I could be
Nah,
mistaken.
nah, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we go out there play 1, 2 games. And these niggas only they well rested. They ain't have to risk no injuries. They fresh. They ready to play against us. I can't like you got. I give respect when they do. Like, nigga, come on, everybody gonna play ball. Cause so I see they not a bad team. That's a tough team. You know what I'm saying? Get what, kids? It's football. Kids can be beat up going into the next game.
Mhm.
So why not give them no work? Why they get goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense. That don't make sense.
Yeah, Avery say Twin City beat the number 1, 2, and 3 team to win nationals, but they ain't do that to win state. So I think it's a little different, Avery. If anything, Avery, you kind of agreeing with him. You know what I'm saying? You kind of agreeing with him though. He said after they got whooped at state, but he's not complaining about losing. You not addressing the problem. What his
Bro,
problem
I
is
don't
the
care about
format, bro.
playing the teams.
Yeah, you missing it, bro. It's going over your head. He say Nooney say state's supposed to warm you up for national. Okay, I mean at one point in time that was true. I agree with Nooney. A state tournament was supposed to warm you up. Drico say that's selective politicking.
Oh, okay.
Selective
Uh,
politicking. Bree say, "Hey Nooney, they will show my kid love. Can't say that about y'all though. He a rec kid, so he don't matter, right?"
Well, I put it like this.
He got the fingers.
I put this out here, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
leave it out there since
Go ahead.
motherfuckers trying to say somebody scared. We will play one game. It could be versus Rare Breeze. It could be versus So Icy. Either one of y'all. Bite the bait.
Mike.
Since motherfucker talking about selective and this and that, we will play y'all. Give a fuck about that shit. It is gonna be that one game. What both of us got that one game. My line open, hit me.
Mm,
Mm.
damn.
All right, but look, but fanatic.
Go ahead.
Man,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
so you saying about the state of you football across the country?
Yeah.
Um, I feel like everybody dealing with the same thing we dealing with. I feel like everybody shit top heavy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't just. It's not just a. Everybody chasing what we doing. Everybody trying to do what we doing, and
Which
we
is what?
fucked up
Which is what though?
trying to win nationals. So they
Trying
trying
to
to format they shit the way they
want to
trying to format their team the way we format they team. Well, the fuck we got our team format. They fucking up their league. You know what I'm saying? So like we look good. We got the jury on and all that, but You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't. It's just like
Well,
when you got down. It's like we go get them goals and shit. Yeah, that shit look good with that fun of that shit rhyme. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Everybody trying to do what we're doing.
I can't say that about Florida though. I heard, well, at least in a certain league, right?
What?
That basically it was some kids that they were trying to get on the team, and the kids like, no, why would I come play on that team when I want to compete against them? So like they've been having that going on, as far as in the Florida Elite League. So I mean, you got you said that ain't
No,
the case.
listen. So let me explain I'm gonna explain that Florida shit to you, bro. Like this is what I get from Florida. It's like like the Ravens program or Rob Matt. He got to figure it out. He understands what it takes to be the number one team in the nation. He understands that. It's not a lot of people in Florida understands what it takes. These motherfuckers think they can do it alone. You can't do it alone. And they rather have the Bugattis versus the Brick City, the big game, instead of putting that shit together and winning the national. They take that over winning nationals.
Yeah, so it's some teams that's not doing it. It's some
But
leagues.
yeah, but then again, you'll have your lakes, like your lakes. Them people loading that shit up. They just not getting the job done.
Mm.
But in Florida, it's so many kids. It's not like Georgia, like it's so many kids where you will never get all the studs on one team. It's just like Georgia. Georgia don't have all the studs on one team. We'll send three, like right now, 10U. We're gonna send 3 teams down there to YNC on 10U. All the studs not on one team. So
Mhm.
YC got studs, RDE got studs, Red Breed got studs.
Yeah, hey, but the thing is this
Georgia
though.
Force got some
It's not
studs too,
even
though.
like it used to be though. It used to be damn near every team was a stud. Like
It,
I
no,
mean,
it was never even, bro. It was
man.
never even.
Well,
When was
I'm
it
saying
even?
Mayfield. In Mayfield, it was even.
When I was a kid, it was even. You know how long ago that was?
That's
Yeah,
a
but
fact.
I'm saying them folks.
That's a
Bro,
fact.
listen,
Those the
listen.
good old days, boy.
Bruh,
Go ahead,
when
bro.
I was a
Goddamn,
kid, listen,
what?
and it wasn't even then. Sister
We
Cap always had the big dog team.
they had the best kids. That's for sure.
They always had it was CDJ Black.
They had the best kids.
Then you gonna have your jump out boys.
Mhm.
Bro,
Then you had
it was always
Vikings.
tight heavy, bro. Like,
The Vikings would come out of nowhere and beat everybody.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's never gonna be even, bro. At
Atlanta.
a park, if I'm the president, you think I'm finna even all 4 of these teams out?
Yeah,
Or,
but what I'm
or I'm
saying
finna
is,
load up the black team and then we gonna still have 3 more teams.
so they was blowing everybody out, or was they just winning?
I mean, just like Ben Hill had that good team. You know what I'm saying? It was, bro, this shit was never even. But you know what it was? It was competitive because we was dual age group, and sometimes you had an 11U team knock off that 12U team in the playoffs. So right now in these leagues, they not even giving niggas a chance to do that because they have 8 teams and the top 4 go here and the bottom 4 go here. What about the upset effect? It's no upset effect in you football no more. They don't even
Yeah,
allow
I
you to have.
know. People ain't daring to be great. That's what I'm saying. People get
Okay, but
robbed
as
out
a
of those
league
moments.
director, you're not allowing people to dare to be great. You doing top 4 and bottom 4. No, man, let's do a real playoff system. And let's see if somebody can upset somebody. I'm sure it'll happen.
Yeah, some of that's the case, right? But some folks, in this case, is some coaching because the coaches, like for instance, right at the battle, they wonder if they're gonna have a for Voodoo, wonder if they're gonna have an AC.
They
Somebody don't
will
want to dare to be
listen,
great.
listen. Them people will have an AC if they put the work in to get an AC.
Man, you got folks that really don't want to compete versus Voodoo. They automatically tapping
I
out.
get it. But if they and it look like right now, Clay them doing their work now. You know what I'm saying? They busting their ass now. I wish they would have been busting their ass all year, but they busting their ass now. So I think it'll be an 18 bracket.
That'll be dope. Cause like I say, man, we ain't gonna even have them Cinderella stories no more. Folks is automatically tapping out before they even try.
Yeah, and I don't like that, bro. I don't like that because I
Can't
feel like
stand that.
once you get the nationals, bro, you never know what can happen. You get a
Oh,
whole
exactly.
team.
Exactly.
You get a whole team to get food poisoning, bro. And you can look up and win. I'm telling you, bro, I done seen some crazy shit. We done seen some crazy things happen in the nationals. Like how that happened.
I think
Right.
last year was an example of something crazy. Ain't no way in hell you had Twin City pegged.
But get what? Them folk, what time that game was? At 10 o'clock,
Oh,
right? About 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's on a Sunday.
But I'm trying to tell you, bro, crazy thing happen when you get to Miami, bro. You just
It's
got to get
sold
there. That's
out.
what I tell
some
teams. You
Hey,
just got to
P-hole
get there
team
and be the
called
best
hold on.
team.
Say it again,
What'd you
DT.
say, DT?
I think
I
he's
said, I
talking about
remember
when
Coach
that
whole
time
team
welcome
got sick
on. But that ain't reason why. That
when
ain't
Al
reason why
had
the
the flu.
purple machine beat their ass. They gonna beat their ass if they even healthy 100%.
Hey, it definitely happens,
Shut up.
bro. I remember Tyler Atkinson got hurt. You know, like when Duluth was playing versus Kane Archer. He played one down, bro. After that, bro, he was
What Kane
out the whole
Archer
time.
at,
So
right?
huh?
Is Kane Archer a top prospect?
Top
Yeah, he got.
prospect.
I think he committed to Arkansas. I want to say.
Top prospect, bro. He's like the number one player in his state, bro.
Yeah,
At his age.
he doing
Top.
what he supposed to do.
Yeah, he started varsity freshman and did pretty decent his freshman year. Like he been, and ever since then he's gotten better every year.
For sure.
You
For
know,
sure.
we had that debate, Ken. We're gonna have to go back because he doing a little bit better than your guy over there.
Then Jaden Jefferson. Man, hey, look, he got that size, bro. He like a real quarterback. I like Jaden, but I
Yeah,
don't know if he gonna get big enough.
but
And
Jaden doing. I
you
think he at
see,
De La Salle though, ain't he? I
is
think
nah,
he at De
hell
La.
nah.
He ain't
He's
at De
at
La Salle.
that Catholic school.
I thought he was at De La
Yeah,
Salle.
nah, he ain't at De La Salle, but man, I definitely think he's gonna be on somebody roster in college. Yeah, he's a good quarterback. But
Nah,
what's
but I'm
up,
with
Zay,
Zay,
man?
bro.
What's the
I'm with
state
Zay.
of what,
I'm with Zay with one thing real quick is that if you can get to nationals, that's why I keep telling people about 10U. I ain't trying to stay here. I don't know if Montana's still here or not.
I'm in
I'm
here,
gonna
man.
make my rare folks mad. But that's why I keep telling people about 10U. Like, I don't care what y'all tell me, bruh. There is damn sure a probability that somebody can win in 10U because this ain't no damn, they ain't playing in Forest Park. You ain't even playing. You got 4 to 5 days to win at a national event in Florida, bruh. Anything can happen, bruh. Anybody can win. To me, this one of the first years on a level where I see comparable players across the board. What it's gonna come down to is which coaching staff got them kids the most prepared, focused, and locked in to play a damn football game for 3 to 4 days. And it just feel. I think if you tell me that's rare, I could believe it because they've
Cathedral?
done it. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Anybody can do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
And Montana, why you on here though? I'm gonna give y'all folks y'all props too though. Like I just thought, me personally, I thought that late start, it was no way y'all gonna be able to put a good team together. And bro, y'all did a damn good job. So while you on here, I'm gonna give y'all flowers for putting a great team together. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man.
Like I just did not think that y'all was gonna be able to put a and I wasn't able to put my eyes on it. You know what I'm saying? So it was always a live stream or you know what I'm saying. So
I ain't gonna lie, we'll be honest. When we were popping our shit, we were just going off, some of the parents saying they on the way. Practice was a little thin. Folks like they out of town. We just like, man, we just
Hold on, you
gotta get
breaking
some
up?
practice. Oh shit.
You breaking up? Hold on, bruh. Hold on. See, this is
Ken,
what
stay
I'm
focused,
saying, bruh.
Ken. I've
Huh?
been ignoring a lot of shit tonight. Now it's your turn, man. Stay focused,
All
man.
right, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Come
Yeah, cause
on, man. Keep the
Hey,
ball
I
rolling,
bro,
want to
it
man.
ask
be
Zay a
it,
question,
hey,
man. You about to hold on, Zay. So with all that being said, right about RDE, do you give them a shot to beat Rare Breed?
Y'all can hear me now?
yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
no.
Gotta get on shot to beat.
All
Damn.
right.
Nah, I feel like they're one of the teams that'll give Rare a good fade. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the players to do it. They slick they put a stick together, bro, on some low key shit. Like, and they ain't gonna get the top players in the state to do it. They wouldn't have got players that complement each other. You know what I'm saying? These kids, one of the top kids in the state, now they are. So they got a good ass chance to do. Like I say, when we get to Miami, anything can happen. But you're not going against a staff of referee that don't know what they're doing. You're going against a veteran staff, and then you're going against some veteran kids that have been in the championship game the last at least 2 years for most of them, the last 3 years for a lot of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you're not going against no rinky dinky ass shit. Like
Right.
them folk,
So
both
you
of these
don't give
staffs know what's
Montana
going
them
on.
you
And that's
don't
the
give
thing.
Montana them
I
a
ain't gonna
puncher's
even lie,
chance
man.
at beating them.
Nah, like I
I'm gonna
say,
let y'all
anything can
know.
happen, bro. I was just bullshitting when I said
Yeah,
for
he
now.
just talking shit. I can
Anything
tell.
can happen. You know what I'm saying? But for me, like my dollar on rare, bro. My dollar on rare. They got some rare shit over there. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey, so
I do want to see that game to be the next championship game to represent our city for sure.
some of the takes is far as pertaining to the coaching staff is that they're saying that y'all so focused on rare that somebody else is gonna pop y'all because y'all not really giving
Nah.
everybody else they just do attention and stuff. So what do you say to that?
That just folks on the outside looking in, man. My defensive coaches, Coach Du, Coach Lou, Coach Terry, Coach Alpha, man, them boys locked in on that shit. And yeah, we did have a bad offensive game versus Rev when we did play them. But man, all right, K in that mode. He cooking. He locked the fuck in. He locked in, man. Yeah, some folks got to witness it versus Maryland Heat. Like we locked in, man. We ready to go. Like we focused. So like yeah, we just putting this shit together. We locked in on everything. Anybody. We breaking down the brackets on saying who we gonna play first. Like yeah, so we watching film. You know what I'm saying? We doing all that. We'll be ready.
It's looking like y'all gonna run across Bessemer first.
Hey.
We don't know yet, man. But I would say this though. I like what Zay said about RDE coaches because that's how I feel about a lot of teams. When you got Duval, you got some guys that have been there before, but you also got some guys that went and won C1N last year. They came back as one of the most dominant teams this year. You got some guys in Lauderdale who that whole team has been there before, but then you got a coaching staff that then play in championship games before, who didn't really won stuff before. They come down and they take over a team. You got guys in Dallas Elite in their second year. They come back this year. They're a lot better than what they were. Like I just think, bro, when we start talking 10U ball, bro, at YNC, it's just too wide open, bro. It's too wide open to me to just be like,
I don't think it's too wide open. I think you're
man,
exaggerating that point.
I can't be those, eh? I can't. How am I exaggerating? Because I look at it like this, bro. August through November is cool, bro. But I didn't seen a team be dominant last year, August through November at 9U, and then go down and lose in the championship.
But they lost to the team that was a champion before. It's
But I
not in a
think,
good game. That's not like they shit at the bed and lost first round.
okay, so what would be the difference? What is the difference with me saying that this year? Because you say it's not wide open.
I mean, the two teams that we thought would be in the championship last year was in the championship.
But again, how it last year is not even as this year's way more competitive than last year. Last year, now you won
Are
nowhere
you
near
sure your number one team that beat this? Your number one team ain't had a close game all year. Outside of this RDE team.
So you take away number one. This is the
You can't take away number one. You can't
okay.
take away number one.
Okay, don't take away number one because last year
Last year it was competitive because your number
it
one
wasn't.
team
Number
lost.
one only had one competitive game last year for real, bro. They really only had one competitive game.
That's not
If you want
true.
to say so, I see too.
If I want to say it, I
That
said
If
was
you
it.
wanted to, but they still took an L.
But it was a competitive
that was
game.
a competitive game. So
They
I
still
see
took
could
an
have
L.
put that one
You
away.
feel what I'm
But it
saying?
was a
They
competitive
took an
game.
L in a
How
tournament.
many competitive games had your number one team had this year?
They had none.
One,
Yeah, they
one
had
in
one. I guess if you
one in
want
the
to say RDE
possible.
was competitive, if you
Maryland,
want to say
Maryland
RDE
Heat.
was competitive.
So
But
how many? This is my question. How many times do we think your number one team was gonna lose this year? How many games we like, boy, Bree might lose, boy.
Before the game
Nah,
or during the game?
None of them.
we
We
didn't.
Oh
never.
Hey,
no, that's you, Zay.
we
Only
didn't
you.
think
I
that.
didn't
But
think that, bro. I
here's
never
where
thought
you.
that, Zay.
Here's where I
I
think you
never
missing the
thought
boat.
that.
I told people. I said basically, bro. What happened is you have to play Rare Breed. You're not. Ain't nobody's going to beat them the first game that they play versus them. You're gonna have to play them to be able to really scheme versus them the way that you're supposed to. If you ain't never played them, you ain't got a shot. But for those folks like RDE, right? They was doing some stuff. I believe, they laid the blueprint out for a lot of other folks to literally be able to compete. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, bro, I'm gonna be fairly honest. I don't even think that, like, because they defense to me was very shaky. So for them to be able to do what they did the week after I just said that they defense is shaky, that let me know that, damn, bro, they still fairly fresh. And now when they work on that defense even more, bro, it's gonna be even scarier. So I'm just saying, bro, I'm not saying that, oh, they Rare can't beat them again. I'm saying it's harder to beat another team twice, bro. The same team twice, bro. That's all I'm saying. And folks don't like, oh man, you tripping. Yeah, they can't beat them. First of all, that game was supposed to be a 12-0 game. You
And
scored in the
and
last minute.
and on top of that, they scored one offensive touchdown before the end of the last 30
Okay,
seconds of the
say it
game.
supposed to been a 12-0 game, but them
But
folks
it
scored. They
Yeah,
six
I'm
with the
saying that
last
because they
six.
don't want to count they six.
Nah,
yeah,
this is a touchdown. It
Yeah,
count.
it's a touchdown,
yeah.
but they don't.
Tw-
Oh, nah, man, that happened. Like,
20 to
bro,
6,
if
man.
you want to
20
be
to 6.
honest, okay, let's take away your last minute touchdown.
I hate Cam, bro.
And you know what I'm saying? Like these folks be, they be
I think,
it,
I think, bro. I think it's a gap at 10U. I think it's a gap at 10U.
Not y'all blaming the weather on a turf field. Are y'all crazy? Wasn't nobody out there slipping, bro? What
I
the
think it. I
fuck?
think. It, I think it. I think it's a gap at 10U, but I think it's gonna be some damn good pool play games at 10U too. Well, not pool play, but bracket games. I think it's gonna be some damn good games. I'm gonna say that. It's just gonna be hard for anybody to beat Red Breed, bro, because
for sure.
For
It's gonna
sure.
be
it,
hard.
Yeah,
because
Very
bro,
hard.
it's hard. It's hard to score on that shit, bro. Like it's super.
They're a tough ass team.
Like it's
Fact.
hard. It's hard to score, bro. It's hard to score on that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
So the same thing that I basically was saying with RDE, I mean, I'm sorry, Brad Breed, when I seen him, I'm like, damn, bro, they gotta work on their offense. On their defense. I say, bro, the offense is already high power. The thing about it is somebody tried to, debate me or whatever. I said that RD is high power. It's like, oh man, they only scored this. Bro, they high power. I'm only telling you what I seen. I'm giving you the same assessment that I gave to Rare Breed. The offense was there. The defense need work. That was my assessment. Now, they showed y'all that they defense is clicking, right? There's some stuff that I still feel like that needs to be worked on, far as the in a linebacker area, but still, I just feel like that they're going to be okay when the times come. And they just like they're built to compete versus a Rare Breed. That's all I've been saying. I ain't been saying, oh, they're gonna be Rare Breed. I'm saying they can compete, and folks are getting upset by me saying that they can compete when they already showed y'all that they can compete. And then you're gonna tell me we didn't have our quarterback. They didn't have theirs this second half neither. Okay, even
But
right?
King, you gotta understand you talking to fans. So like Fanatic, I think he like a Dallas Cowboy fan or some shit. So he delusional too. So like you got like that's why, bro, I limit my conversations about football to certain people. Like I ain't finna get into because how I truly feel, you don't really want to know because you probably wouldn't even like me if I really truly told you how I felt.
I already be knowing how you feel about this
Like,
stuff.
bro, them folk from the beach, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I like to catch Zay when he have his bag on and he there at 9 o'clock in the morning with his two dogs. I like to ask him a question then because that's when you're gonna get the real.
like,
That's
I
when you
like, bro,
get Zay. You
like,
don't get born chase. This born chaser. I like to talk to Zay at night because Zay the first dude through the fence. I ain't never seen Zay is the first dude through the fence at Nationals. But I'm like, damn, motherfucker, wide awake, ain't he?
Came
Mad,
in there, man. Go
looking
right to the
around.
truck.
Zay looking around for an idiot. He found me one time. He looking around for a dummy. He's
Hey,
a
hey, boy, it's always delusional dads, delusional uncles, delusional cousins.
he always he just walking around looking for an idiot.
Somebody gonna believe in Lil Boo Boo today.
Looking for a stupid idiot, man.
I'm gonna go to the truck, give me my fish and grits and egg. Get my shit'll be ready by halftime with first game.
Looking
Man,
for an idiot, man. Somebody dumb, bro.
Nah, I wasn't. I'm gonna be honest though. Like, speak on nationals. Like, I'll be telling my partner like, bro, I'm nervous this shit, bro. I don't know this shit gonna be like how it been. Now when them folks start putting them invites out, like to the right people
Mm-hmm.
and them filler teams. So like, I'm like, they invited their team. These folks going, we finna have a full bracket.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
think
I'm
this
saying?
is the year that everybody has a full bracket, though, even
Yeah.
Voodoo.
So I say, damn, I'm slick getting excited now. You know what I'm saying? I'm slick back getting excited about national. So it's gonna be a good year, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
hey,
Georgia.
so I think
Go ahead, man.
9U was your bracket, right? In preseason. So what is it still 9U? Or
on my favorite bracket,
yeah.
Yeah.
um, yeah, probably 9. Yeah, probably 9.
Hey, Mike, do we still have our projected 9U? I would love to just pick Zay brain if we did have that projected 9.
1 second.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I agree with Zay. I said the same thing as Zay. 9U is the best bracket. Ken had 11. I think he turned out to be halfway wrong and halfway right at the same time.
11.
You
Oh
feel what I'm
no,
saying?
11 going. We're gonna see how good Bugatti and Orlando got this weekend, and then we'll be able to kind of gauge it. But I mean, 11U, it's gonna be all right too.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right because I think YFN gives a good battle. I like you say, I think Bugatti, depending on how they look, give a good battle. SED is SED. You feel what I'm
I think it's gonna be all right because it's a lot of uncertainty.
saying?
We never seen YFN versus these teams. We haven't seen Orlando fade these teams. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why it's gonna be all right. It's a lot of uncertainty in games that we haven't seen. That's the best thing. Games that you haven't seen before. You know what I'm saying?
Should Walk Down get an invitation?
Uh,
I'm
it's
gonna let
hard
you.
to say. It's
I'm gonna let
it,
you think on it.
all right. It's hard to say no though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them people put the work
Let's
in.
get them. All right. If this is based on their last rankings that they had, this is who can just spitballing. If this look like this the hell of a bracket.
My boy say spitballing.
Spitballing. You got Black Hearts will play MCU. You got Duval will play Rare, and then on the other side you got Space City will play GPE, and Adamsville will play OTP. That's a
I'm
hell
gonna
of
make a bold prediction here though.
a.
I think this bracket will be a 10-team bracket.
Mm.
Just putting it
Mhm.
in the
I
air.
can actually see that.
Yeah, just
I
putting
can
it.
actually see that. Cause it's some teams out there, bro, that's good, bro. That
Not
definitely
even that though,
Well,
King.
I
We
will
going deeper than
confirm it.
good.
I'm gonna confirm it. It is the 10 team bracket.
Yeah, deeper than
They
good.
got 10 locked.
Yeah. You my boy Micah over there with the earphone in right here. Over here. Man, Micah good. Well, boy, listen, I don't know how y'all made the connection, bro. I told y'all, boy, preseason.
Best
But
producer.
Micah a good nigga, boy. I'm trying to
Producer,
tell
man.
y'all,
that's
boy.
my dog, man.
Man, we been in the paint.
He been in the paint, man.
Okay, so they just confirmed that it is a 10-team bracket.
The 10-team bracket.
I made a bold prediction and I was right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on the two phone like Mike is. I'm just going off. I'm just going by my sources.
Mhm. So
Hey,
do you think it comes home to Georgia?
Tough. tough.
Hey,
It's
I
gonna.
think. Listen, if I had to say which one I might be wrong on, bro, I sadly must admit it might be 2. Can I give 2?
Go ahead, bro. Of course you
I
can tell
might,
me I'm
I
wrong.
might be Rare Breed in 9U, and I might be I might be wrong on that ATL Elite
I'm gonna ask y'all
Hey,
this.
6U.
6U,
I'm
6U.
I'm gonna ask y'all this real quick. I want to bring the break it down real quick.
Mhm.
I'm gonna look y'all in your eyes. Is it time for Space City to get them one?
Yeah, Space City gotta win, bro.
I mean, it's been they already champions,
Yeah, they
not
champion.
YNC champions, but they already won it, right?
They
AYF
champion.
does
Yeah.
count,
Yes, it counts. It
despite
counts.
what Zay might say. It
It
does
counts.
definitely count.
For
I'm
sure.
gonna
But
be honest though,
I'm
bro.
gonna say
That
this.
championship they won at AYF, they would have won YNC by a landslide that year. 7U.
Yep.
So you got to
Yep.
give them that credit.
Yep. I agree
Yeah,
with you, bro.
I'm,
I
but
agree.
you just
Damn, I
But
hate agreeing
this
with Zay.
year,
I
I'm
agree
just
with you, bro.
saying, Zay, if they run into GPE, bro, it's trouble. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they beat GPE the next time they play them. If they play them,
GPE has gotten a lot better.
I don't think they beat them.
DT still on here.
He just got back on.
I
But
was say, yeah, that nigga off here.
but I'm saying, bro, that's the dark horse team right there. GPE.
GPE.
Yes.
I can only go on what my boy say. I'm
Yeah,
with
bro. Them
you.
folks. Hey, them folks
I,
is scary,
I,
bro. But the difference is, to me, it's predicated on whether or not they're running that hurry up offense, bro. When they was, playing like the old Lambo, like, bro, they get the most success. But when they just sitting around, bro, taking their time on the offense, they don't thrive as well as they used to. You feel me? So if they going with that hurry up offense, bro, being that they got them bullies, them big backs or whatever, bro, they in trouble. Everybody's in trouble, but they ain't been doing that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Coach Howard, bro, for having 3 teams and all of them good. Winning the championship, middle school. Shout out to Coach Howard for the championship with ABA. And then, they doing their thing with GPE, man. So shout out to Coach Howard.
This is a damn good bracket, bro. Let me book my flight, bro. Y'all niggas bullshit, man.
Put it back. Put it back. Put it back real quick.
Y'all
I'm
niggas bullshit, man.
committed for a lot of their Hurricanes. Space City SRT, Adamsville Billionaire Boys, Duval Jags, Pull Up Boys, Pull Up, Pull Out,
Pull up.
Pull Up Boys, Pull
That
Up
nigga
Boys.
said pull out, boy.
Man, got me throwed off, man. Pull Up Boys, Rare Breed, Slime. Let me see, ATL Elite, GPE, MCU. Big Tay Tay on that team, man. Florida City, you've let me down too many times. L. Lauderdale, Oak Cliff. We'll see.
But
Okay,
I like it though.
I ain't mad at that. Oak
I ain't
Cliff,
mad at it.
Oak Cliff
They
can
faded G.
they
Listen, y'all on here praising GP. They faded
can
GP
compete.
good.
Oak Cliff can't compete. You feel what I'm saying? It's only one
Sure.
team over there that's consistently let me down. That's Florida City. So I won't pick them to.
But
I don't want
for
to hear no.
Florida City though, they got 2 of the best running backs in the country, and I'm
Yeah,
ready
they
to see them
did,
on
bro.
that.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm ready to see them on that platform. So for me, for Florida City, this will be a gap year for them. For me, my opinion.
Mm,
This should be that year where they try to go in that motherfucker still around 1 win. You know what I'm saying?
So that's success. That's
Yes,
yeah, for them.
yes,
A
yes. First
win-win.
year, now you yes. Or cool, we'll lose for a round. Let go win the cancellation. Like
Yeah,
I
for sure.
it's different, you know what I'm saying, routes you could take to this national thing. Everybody not gonna be ready to win because you gotta think of a team like Blackheart, they've been putting this shit together. Space City been putting this shit together, been coming. You know what I'm saying? GP done merged 3-4 times, been putting this shit together. You know what I'm saying? So
Man, with that Rare Breed though, bro, I'm just like my whole thing is I just felt like Coach Pat played with his food so much, bro, that it's like one, you're passing gun heavy, right? Then you're running barely. You know what I'm saying? Even if you have a success in running, you stop running. You just more focused on the passing. And then when you got teams that can cover good, now you struggling. And then you try to go to the run game, and you're not having that level of success.
But
So
this been that though, bro. Red Breed never the team to blow somebody out. Every year they gonna always drop a game or two. Last
man,
year they lost to like that mo big like they lost to team for Alabama last year. They're gonna play with their food because they're trying to perfect their craft. You know what I'm saying? But when that motherfucker hit good, like last year did for that week, everything worked. Passing,
yeah,
running,
I
everything.
I think that part of that was coaching from
Mm.
bad coaching from Space City, because when they had them up by a touchdown, and then they was back in rare breed territory. What did they do? They kept trying to pass the ball. They started doing other stuff instead of giving it to 23 and let him continue to pound the ground and all that stuff. They deviated away from that. They went totally away from that. And then what happened? They got the ball, they tied it up, and they didn't look back from that point. So part of that was coaching, so they end up winning that championship, but it gave them the experience that they need, but you gotta be able to win by grinding, bro. They've been more so trying to be pretty, passing, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Rare Breed is a run first team, bro. Despite how
They
much
should
they
be.
try to damn pass the ball,
They should.
give Cam the ball and let him take y'all to the promised land. If they don't do that, bro, I'll be promising this. They not gonna win. I can assure you. If they go in there gun heavy on in passing the ball, bro, yeah, it's gonna be a short week for them for sure.
Oh, it be feeling like Coach Pat don't want to give Cam the ball as much because he barely give him the ball, and you will hear daddy ball, and it's like, man, it's like he ain't giving him the ball enough
Like I
for
told
y'all to be yelling out daddy ball, bruh.
like I told a coach the other day, man. Listen, bro, are you focused on what people say, parents say, or
Mhm.
are you gonna let your actual dogs take you to the promised land? Because sometimes, bro, people be so stacked that they be trying to give everybody, the ball and all that. Nah, bro, roll with your guns. Live with the fact that your top level players is the ones that's supposed to get you to that finish line. If you lose with them not being able to produce, then I'm okay with that. Or the coaches should be okay with that. But a lot of times, bro, they just basically coach themselves out of position.
Let me
So
ask you this though, Ken. You said you think ATL Elite loses this year. Why?
ATL Elite, I think, listen, bro. They just got into a dogfight with Southwest Cardinals. Like I said, a team that I believe that we snubbed in the rankings.
How whoa, I seen that too. Let's talk about that.
All right, go ahead.
Great team, great parents, great coaches. But you can't say they got snubbed if you ain't did the leg work that these other teams have done. You snubbed yourself.
True. That's
Like,
true. I
like
agree with
literally
that.
all like that team is so good, their players are so good. All that team gotta do is make a trip anywhere. Them people top 10. Or you ain't even gotta make a trip. They didn't play in Warzone. You could have played in Warzone and been ranked. Like when these teams came to Atlanta, you should have been playing them.
For sure. For sure.
Boom, you ranked. So I can't say you got snubbed when you've been now. And ain't they haven't been in the house. They played games in the preseason, but I feel like they didn't play the right games to get in that position. And another thing, they may not be want to be the position they in. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't
They
want to go. Maybe they don't want to go to YNC.
like,
Now,
come
I
on,
can
bro.
agree
They
with that
playing
take. I can agree with that take. But like, all
they
right,
gotta play
let's
the
just
right
say this
game.
though. They definitely, to me, in my personal opinion, was good enough to be, far from some of the teams that I seen. They was good enough to be in the rankings.
For
Now,
sure.
if
Top
we
10. They are a top 10 team. No doubt about it. They
Right.
are a top
But they
5
gotta
team.
for
play.
sure,
They
I'll
gotta
put
play.
they are a top 5 team in the country. Maybe the number 3 team in the country. Them folk like that for real.
for
But
sure,
they didn't do what, you know what I'm saying? They didn't do what it was that it takes to get there though.
right. So if you them, right, next season, what are you doing to for them as a team?
I'm getting my players on these platforms. I'm letting the world know how great we are. Even this year, I'm still trying to get to somebody platform to show off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'll be doing because they deserve it. They're a really good team. You don't want to wait too late. I feel like sometimes teams wait too late, and now they're not that great of a team. Now that they're chasing something when you should have did it at the earlier stages. Like I say, Space City time might maybe past them. They probably should have came at Samuel and won them motherfucker.
Mm.
So their time is kind of going. I don't know. We're gonna see this year, but don't miss your time.
All right, so we probably got to do the rest of that stuff tomorrow. Fanatic.
Y'all
Do
want
you
to
want to
go
see
over
this?
y'all picks real
You
quick?
want huh?
I say, yeah, y'all don't want to go over y'all picks real quick or save it to tomorrow.
What's up? What you want to do?
We
I'm
can
about
just go over real quick. We ain't gotta break. Y'all be breaking game by game down. Let's just glance at it. I ain't gotta tell y'all why I picked the team.
Go ahead, we glance at it, man.
Yeah, so we got a Showtime versus 904. Zay and P, y'all both went Showtime. Ken went 904 in the upset pick. So we got to see what happened with that's going to be a good one. All of y'all went with OTP over Duval. Give me Duval, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like going against all three of y'all. So give me Duval, man.
Yeah, for it.
Bounty Boys versus Dog Pound. P and Zay all went with Bounty Boys. Ken went with Dog Pound. That's gonna be a good one.
Bro,
Then
This
I
man
wouldn't. Hold on,
fanatic on my
wait.
tail all weekend. Get out my tail.
I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I told them straight up, down to like literally probably to the show. I was like, bro, I literally want to go. I want to go Dog Pound because this coaching staff different. Like it's a different staff, but it's disrespectful to me to go against Duval, who's been the best for years in that thing, bro.
Hey, Fanatic. I mean, not Fanatic, Micah. I selected.
yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we got. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who you talking about?
Bounty
Dog Pound.
Boys.
Are you want to go with Duval? I mean, you want to
Yeah, I
go with?
wanted to go with the Bounty Boys.
Bro, I know, bro. You told me
No,
that
I'm
on
gonna
the
say,
phone.
bro, I'm literally driving on the phone. I'm thinking, I thought I picked
This man here delusional, man. We not.
Listen,
Y'all
Hey
all went
man,
with
this man,
I
this
think,
man
hey,
out of
hey,
what's
I'm
pocket.
that,
saying here.
sir?
Listen, y'all
niggas
What's
say,
out of
that,
hold
pocket,
on, Zay.
bro.
sir?
What y'all say?
What's that, sir?
All three of y'all got to sign off, right? So y'all
I'm not
not.
signing. Hold on. I'm not signing nothing. I ain't got no ink in my pen. And you better not forge my signature.
Nigga crazy, man.
Hey,
Hey,
bruh,
hey.
I'm just,
Hey,
bruh.
you ain't never gotta worry, kid.
Wow.
I'll
Hey,
sign
listen,
off every
even,
time
hold
because I
on.
know
Even
they gonna
though
say
I'm telling
hell no.
y'all that I'm driving, bro, I'm distracted like a mud. Bro, I had to call Micah. I didn't know. He just said Duval, didn't say what age, what this, nothing, bro.
No, I told you the age, cause you like this 9. I said, nah, this 10.
Yeah, bro,
Bro,
I
look
was
what
geeking,
Martia
man.
still said,
But it
please.
is what it is.
Still said every time Ken picks come out, Ken swore he didn't pick that
That's why I
team.
don't never like
Ken,
him
let's
calling me.
go, let's
Hey,
go, let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, but you know you gotta get your shit in black and white. You know
hey,
that.
hold
Hold
Even
on.
on,
but that's
bro.
the
Let's
But
thing
go.
if
though.
I'm
Even
if
with the black and white, he'll still say he ain't pick him. I'm like, blood, you said that.
hey,
Let's
but if
go.
I'm
Let's go
saying
lock
this,
out.
if I'm saying this right now while we're on live, bro, all you had to do was sign off on his A. But since you wanna be like that, bro, it's gonna be a pick that you want to change.
I
And
ain't
guess
never
what?
get. And listen, we done picked over 200 picks. I ain't changed one yet.
Oh, you wanted to for sure.
No, I didn't. I'm around with it.
You
Hey,
remember them
regardless,
Georgia teams? Like,
things
damn, I
change
picked
quick
against
in the
Georgia
middle of
twice.
the teams.
We say,
Come
man,
on,
bro, you could change.
Nope. Hold on. Let me see the pick he talking about. What pick he talking about again? Go back to the pick he talking
Duval,
about. Let me see what.
Duval
Let me see
versus
the odds
Dog.
is.
The last one.
Oh, you want to come over? Nah, you gonna take. You gonna wear that L?
Sheesh.
I need that one too, man.
Hey,
Hey,
yeah. Hey, P,
hey, you know what it is?
this shit get slim.
Hey,
Yeah,
he
against I
feel good. He feel good about
ran
that
out
one.
of time. I
That's
ain't
why
even tap.
that's why he said no.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
dare
I'm
let
running
us
out.
all three pick the same one.
Yeah, I'm running out of time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I'm
run
running
out.
out of
Oh,
time.
you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'm running. Nah, I got nationals. I'm running out of time. I got nationals though.
You,
I'm running out of time.
Hey, I asked this man, did we start over? Right? Do we start over in nationals? He said no, bruh. I said,
no.
then damn, bro, I killed you on the record because his preseason was terrible.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
What proof do you have of that? Last year?
Actually, I took notes.
Matt, bro, you can't even remember what you told Micah
Hey,
30
Come
minutes
on,
ago,
listen.
man.
but you want me to believe what you done wrote down on your sheet of paper.
Yeah, what I'm saying, I
Nah, I'm
took notes.
confused, bro.
I ain't write that.
Nah,
Whatever I might say, I ain't write that.
Yeah,
nah,
hey,
bro.
that's
Hey,
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
and I'm gonna tell you all three of y'all something. Y'all asses nervous at high school. Ain't none of y'all sent that high school over, boy. Y'all niggas is studying
hey,
on that
nah,
high school, boy.
Nah,
it's
but look
playoffs.
though, I'm
It's
this way get interesting in high school playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
playoffs. It's playoffs. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's playoffs.
And after this round, we should be at least pick a couple games, not more than 4 games.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
no, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
It was
It's
just too
playoffs.
many.
I'm bro. You need help finding high school games, bro. You kind of ass at this shit.
You could send me
I
some,
can
but it
I can
was just
suggest some.
Yeah,
yeah, shoot
please
them
send
to
more.
me. It just
Yeah,
was
I
too
want to
many.
kill y'all when it come to high school.
It
It's too
was too
close right
many. It was too many Lulus playing like good teams. Like I'm not about to
Yeah,
put
it's
Love
1
Joy
versus 4,
versus
2 versus 3 this week. Yeah, so yeah. Nah, you
yeah.
right. Yeah, it's
But
gonna
I
get
mean,
interesting in high
y'all
school
tight
though.
with the high school though. Y'all all within
now.
4%.
So we tight, but I've been killing these dudes all season.
Yeah, hell
You're
yeah.
really not killing it for y'all
Hold
tight.
on. Hey, do
Bro,
y'all
I've been beating y'all all season, bro. Y'all niggas ain't never been number one. Y'all ain't never been number one. But y'all talking about something I ain't killing. Y'all niggas ain't never been number one. Never. Have y'all been number one? We was tied maybe the first week. I've been beating y'all ass for multiple seasons. I'm Carrollton around this motherfucker. I'm Grayson. I'm Buford. I'm the streets now. Let's start winning. The hell,
hey,
man. I've been killing y'all all year.
it's time to go on that note, bro.
Hey, somebody said 63 L's is sick, fanatic.
Listen, Tyler can't say that because if I put up all Tyler L's, tell him, don't make me get the
63?
going back to the messages, Tyler. I got all the messages of asking you who you pick, and
63.
every time you literally spit on them teams' names like they disgusted, they shocked me. I'm disappointed. F them.
But I
You
talk
feel what I'm saying?
listen though, when I asked y'all boy, did y'all want me coming to the show? I told you I'm a real sharp picker.
Man, you ain't come. You behind us though, bro. Won't have the same amount of games picked,
And get
bro.
what? I'm glad you're saying that because I'm finna
You
have more
feel
wins and less games. I'm gonna still have more
when
wins.
Yeah,
once
that's the
you lose,
thing. Like
once
I'm finna
you
even
catch
lose,
though
him. I'm finna catch him.
Hey,
he
bro, I'm about
behind,
to skyrocket over
he got
y'all, bro. That's it.
I'm 3 wins away from having more wins and less games.
Nah,
Remember
this
that.
is all ages, Kelly.
Re-
All
re-
ages, not 10. Just 10.
remember that. That's why you're gonna stay on that side.
And
It's-
yeah, that's why you
yeah,
listen.
yeah.
Listen. You gonna listen, bro. Y'all gonna talk mess either way. You didn't even want to pick them. All right, you know what I'm saying? So whatever side I go on, that's the team that win anyway. So I ain't even worry about it. You know, it is what it is. But man, I ain't got too much more, man. You got
for
something
sure,
fanatic?
man. I appreciate it. Nah, bro.
All right, y'all good people, bro.
Hey,
Tomorrow, bro.
y'all hit
Nah,
that
boys.
like button. Y'all hit that like button, man. We be having too many people in here, bro. For y'all to only be having 19 likes, bro. That's just, that's sad in my eyes.
Disrespectful,
I
man.
appreciate y'all, man.
For sure.
But
Yeah, tomorrow.
But look, we'll be on tomorrow.
For sure.
We'll be back on tomorrow. And we just gonna do what we do. So y'all never know who we gonna have on or what
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
the
Definitely
situation
gotta
gonna
finish
be.
these picks.
Shout out to Zay, shout out to DT, shout out to Coach Montana for coming on. Shout out to Drico from coming on earlier. You know, appreciate all y'all. I thank y'all. That's all we got.